Hey everybody, I'm excited for this. I know it's been a while since I've done a video on YouTube or just straight up, just been here. So I'd like to announce I'm starting this um, series on relationships, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I do not have a name for this project yet, but you're gonna go through my experiences. Yeah, I already have one guest star in the making, so hopefully her and I, when we get in touch and figure this out, we'll have a guest. But here's how I'm gonna start off. Now, ladies, you're gonna agree with me with this one, but girls need to be listened to. That is the biggest mistake I have made in every single one of my relationships, from relationship number one to all the way to the ending of the last relationship I was in. Just freaking listen, guys. This is the most simply hardest thing to say. Just freaking listen. Because of the fact that if you don't listen, she gets mad at you. And then you're like, why are you mad at me? Because you didn't listen. Well, when did you tell me this? And then it'll become a back and forth argument. I love having that argument. I will tell you that now. Also, with this series, I'm going to talk about a lot about me. Like, you're going to learn more about me than anything. I am switching up my YouTube channel. I don't know if I'm going to create a new one for this project yet or not, but at the same time, I eventually want to get this on podcast format because of the fact that it's not exactly the ground I want to be on, per se. What else can I say about relationships? So, yes, I have dated my fair share. I've had 10 relationships that were longer than 2 weeks, and then I've had 18 that were 2 week relationships. So the 2 week relationships are going to be ones I hint at, but I'm not really going to talk about because, well, those weren't really relationships, they were flings. So let's start with my first relationship, and I'm not going to drop this girl's name as much as I want to, but her and I met at church. She was short, blonde, and that's all I can say about her, really. I don't really think I messed up in this relationship. I just feel like we drifted apart. But at the same time, do I still care about her? Of course I do. But at the same time, me and her hardly talk. We did graduate together and we're still friends. Like, if she sees this video, she'll know I'm talking about her. Um, we only went on one date, and it was roller skating. I was an ugly potato back then. I would throw up pictures of me with my Jufro, but I'm not gonna post those. What else can I say about her? She was amazing with her blue eyes, but again, we drifted apart. We're still friends. We still talk. I might actually ask her to come onto the show once. Don't know how she's gonna react to that, but this is my project and something like that. Although the guest star that I'm going to have, she's going to watch this video, and I'm going to admit it now. I did have a crush on her for a little bit, but then we became really close friends, and now we're like brother and sister. But she is an amazing woman. I can't wait to introduce you guys to her. You guys might like her more than me because she's sassy and a pain in my ass, but I love her just as much. But another thing, okay, I'm done talking about me and giving you a long ass synopsis about this. Another thing about me is, ooh, I'm gonna yawn or I'm gonna sneeze. I don't know yet. I am just like pro relationship. This is my first time being single in, I want to say 15 years, and I'm 18. I always had a girlfriend. My parents will tell you that all the time. Oh yeah, Cedric has a girlfriend. Yeah, but I didn't actually start dating till, I want to say, middle school. Oh, and my middle school relationships, don't get me started on that. So apparently in middle school, which these relationships don't count in a lot of people's books, but my middle school relationships, there was one girl and then there was this other girl. I apparently was dating the other girl when I asked out another girl, when I don't remember dating one or the other. Never kissed any of them, so that was a plus plus. Then we get into my freshman year of high school, and this is when I had my first real girlfriend that was on and off for a year and a half. Her name can't be said, but me and her just started talking again. We're kind of close, but I wouldn't say we're best friends on the planet, but we're close. The reason I left her was because there was just so much going on in my life that I didn't want to put her through that, and then I'd go back to where we were kind of a boomerang relationship, and I feel like we're gonna be a boomerang again, but I don't know for sure. Um, what I did to mess up that relationship was I didn't communicate with her. I didn't tell her how I was feeling. I just focused on her and trying to keep her happy, and I ended up screwing the pooch with that one. Um, my relationships after her were a bunch of my 2 weekers, and then the other 9 I don't really want to talk about because they're barely above the 2 week limit, so it's like, I can talk about them, but at the same time, I don't want to. But, I'm really excited for the series. You got a little bit of a synopsis. You might get a guest star in the very first actual episode. I did give hints at what I'm going to talk about. I gave hints about guest stars. Can't wait to see what happens next with the series. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.